1928 by Baldwin Locomotive Works. This northern type engine once ran the Santa Fe main line, with Kingman serving as a water stop on the route between Los Angeles and Kansas City. It was originally coal burning, but converted to oil fuel between 1938 and 1941. It covered over 2.5 million miles in its service. Retired in 1953, train 3759 had a brief farewell excursion in 1955. The last Santa Fe revenue stream ran out of Los Angeles through Cojan Pass. In 1957, the Santa Fe Railway donated the locomotive to the city of Kingman to honor its heritage. In 1987, caboose 999520 was added behind the train to enrich the display. City residents even helped move the locomotive forward about 30 feet to accommodate the caboose. In 1986, the locomotive was listed in the National Register of Historic Places, recognizing its historical significance to Kingman and rail history. Today, visitors can climb aboard both the cab and locomotive and the caboose. The exhibit is situated under shady trees along Old Route 66, making it a popular spot for families and rail fans alike. Nearby are picnic areas and great visibility to passing freight trains. You'll also notice, as I'm flying this drone around, the sheer size of this locomotive. I'm 5'10", and those wheels on there are taller than me. Just down the road is the Railroad Museum of Kingman. Just outside, there's a luggage cart that is over 100 years old. The museum did have some artifacts, but most of it was model train oriented. They have a big back of the caboose. Cabooses aren't used anymore today, but they had tons of model trains functioning, tons of money sunk into these model trains. I'll just let you, that's a functional Ferris wheel, and I'll just let you check out these pictures. The things that you'll find fascinating right next to the museum is the sheer magnitude of the trains that are going by with freight. It's like the lifeblood of this country. There are so many trains going through Kingman, Arizona. This one was almost a mile long. There's a fence keeping you from actually getting on the tracks, but also Amtrak comes through here and takes people across the country. It's absolutely amazing how many freight cars go by, and you can feel the rumbling of the train as it goes through. This particularly is right next to the museum. These tracks carry things from Los Angeles to Kansas City. There's over 150 trains that come through this area on any given day. These trains can be more than a mile long at any given time. And then I find it fascinating that right in the middle there's 2 additional engines that are towing the rest of the payload, and that the coordination between the front and the back of the trains, in order to do that, has to be precise. In this case, they're towing other freight trains to some other location. Who knows how that coordination goes down, but there's about another half a mile of just transport that takes place. In this case, we were actually able to get right up on the tracks. 1, 2, 3 locomotives tandemly, 4, excuse me, tandemly towing this entire freight. In this case, we even had a freight door open. Things can happen like that. comment, and subscribe. Thanks for watching.